Hey Mina Venner, it's Heather with Tidy Life, and today we're going to be talking about makeup. I'm going to show you how to declutter and organize your makeup to go from this to this. Let's get started. Let's tackle this together. First, start by removing all of your makeup and put it in a pile. Once you're done, go ahead and wipe down wherever you were storing your makeup. Next, let's divide the pile into subcategories of similar items. I'm separating my products into groups based on where they're used. I'm not getting rid of anything at this point, I'm just setting the stage to make it easier to see what I have. I'm forming smaller piles for face that includes cover-ups and powders. I also have piles for lips, nails, brushes, and tools. The eyes pile has shadows, mascara, liners, and eyebrow gel. If there's only one of something, it can have its own pile or put it with something similar. Your groups will depend on the products you have, and your subcategories should make sense to you. Now it's time to joy check. Pick an easy pile to start with. Anything that is empty or expired needs to go. If you have duplicates of something, keep the one that's fresher or in better condition. Perfumes can spoil when exposed to air, so aim to use them within a year of opening. Get rid of any trash bits or broken bits that you might find. Be on the lookout for any dried out or clumpy mascaras. It's also a good time to see if you have any filthy or broken palettes. Give them a wipe down if it's a favorite, or get rid of it if it's not. I like to test the products that I haven't used in a while. Keep the products that enhance your self-confidence. If you find a color that doesn't look good on you, let it go. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. Keep the brushes and tools that you use most and retire any that are losing bristles or that you just never use. Nail polishes can also go bad or discolor over time. A general rule of thumb is to use wet or liquid makeup within 6 months of opening, and dry makeup within 2 years of opening. Now that you know how much of each product you have, it's time to organize. Now I went ahead and grabbed some containers that I knew would fit my drawer, keeping in mind how much of each item that I actually have. A couple came from my recycling bin. I repurposed a mint tin for my hairpins, and I also had some bamboo boxes that I liked. It's not important that everything matches, it's how easy it's going to be to find what you're looking for. That's what's important. I put all my hair clips in the glass jar and the hairpins in the mint tin. Then I decided to use the Recycle It box for my lipsticks. This past year I haven't had the opportunity to go out much, so I'm putting my evening colors on the bottom and my daytime colors on the top. You could also stand them up on end if you preferred. I chose a bamboo box for my face powders and cover-up. These I store on end so that I can easily see at a glance what I have. The largest box I saved for my tools. I could have put my eye makeup in there, but I only have the one palette, and the drawer that I keep my makeup in is deep but doesn't open up all the way, so I thought it would be easier to reach the tools instead. The small bamboo box is perfect for my mascaras, eyebrow gel, liners, and my individual shadows. The last little plastic box contains my skating accessories as well as my Vaseline backstock. Now that everything's been decluttered and organized, it's time to go back in the drawer. I don't need to get to the skating box very often, so it goes in the way back. The cover-up gets used every day, so that lives in the front. It's like playing Tetris to get all the pieces to fit together. I decided to put the lipsticks up front and use the negative space for the long lip liners and glosses. Then I filled in the long negative space with the eyeshadow palette and the nail polishes. Keep the things you use the most closest to the front or readily accessible. This project took 15 minutes. Think of the time and frustration you've just saved your future self. Now admire your accomplishment. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hej då!